Double honors to the apostles and elders, our apostles and teachers in this truth. Peace and salutations to the brothers and the four corners of the spirit, pushing us within truth. Also in sincerity, risking their lives more now so than ever to do so. Alright, so I'm gonna play a video here. This video will be short because it's just once again prophecy coming to fruition, or fruition if you would. Alright. And we're seeing that the time is here. It's no longer a thing of the past or something years away. We have no time. The time is of the essence, as they say. Right?
How did you catch it? The cat is inside my hand. It's in there. Why did you do that? It's easier. Technology? Yeah. Are you a scientist or something?
So yeah, what the person say. It doesn't ask him why you do it, he just says because it's easier. Alright. The first precept I go into is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. It says, "But of the times and the seasons, virgin, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall see peace and safety, and sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." Alright? The reason I bring this precept, right, is because all these prophecies lead up to what? To the day of the Lord coming. So as in verse 2 it says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." Now, we do not know the exact day, time, year, the Lord coming. What we do know is the signs, right? The signs of the Lord coming, the things that will happen before he is here, before he pierces the clouds, before judgment literally rains down on this kingdom. Right? Now, we see the man cashing his goods, in a grocery in West London, let's see in the video, right? A man cashing his goods in the grocery, scanning the tap to pay, with your card that we have now. Thanks to the C19er, he did it with the hand, and the woman want to know about it. With your card, how you do it, and he let you know it in your hand. When I asked why he did it, he said just because it's easier. Right? This also adds to what the spirit of convenience. That is why it's appealing to the spirit of convenience that the world is currently under and being more enveloped in every day. Things just becoming more readily available. I just bring up a precept, the second Ezra 16 and it's 22, I believe. Right? I'll pull it one time. 16 and 22. It says, 21, so it says, "Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion." Yeah, so the victuals, cheap, easy to get, convenient, readily available. So the thing they in good case. So you thinking being able to tap your hand, pay for your goods, allow you access to anywhere, wherever the case may be, right? Yeah, that is a good thing. As you say, he does it because it's easier. He thinks it will allow him to be in good case, but a lot of autopage. All coming behind that judgment. Judgment coming behind it. Right? judgment will come behind it. Job 5. Job 5, and I'll start at 12. It says, He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform the enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. Alright? They'll be taken in their own craftiness, in the conceit of their own wisdom, or so-called wisdom, because the scripture said the knowledge of evil is not wisdom. Alright? So yeah, they'll be taken in that craftiness, thinking it was easier, thinking things being made so accessible unto them, not knowing it's all going to lead to the demise, to the downfall of this kingdom. You know? We go to Revelation, I believe it's in 19, just bear with me as I find the precept. Alright, Revelation 19 and 19. It says, And I saw the beasts and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse. So like, no, wait, don't do not this to one time. Alright, that sat on the horse and against his army. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him. And so like, yeah, and the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into the lake of fire burning with brimstone. Right? So what? These went alive, basically. You know what I mean? These that wondered after the beast. You know? The scripture says, well, the whole world wondered after the beast. You see, when the precepts also say, the hour of temptation shall come upon all the earth. Is in that hour of temptation we see what men are made of. You know, we see their truths come to light, so whatever it is they hide and come to light. You know, but they really are. You understand? You see what they really are. Because the judgment that with anybody who seeking that so-called convenience, that easy mindset, that relaxed, lazy, slumbered, sluggard mindset, you know, which is what? Damnation, right? That is basically it. It's damnation. They coming along nicely with their agenda, and a lot of people being taken up with it. And a lot more people are going to be taken with it as well. Lord say you what? He will take the crafty and the craftiness, thinking that, you know what I mean, they will get you, but they wouldn't. All all these things were made as scourges for amendment. The same second Ezra 16 said that, you know. But it's so tempting, it's so tempting that they just can't resist it. Right? Because it'll make it damn near impossible to survive without it. And that is just it. Everything is going to be logged onto one system. A digital system that is currently upon us. Even, you know what I mean? Even down here, we don't want to start up a data centers and so on, and well, AI centers, so like, yeah, so on and so forth. No, you know, this is here, this is real, this is, you know what I mean? This is the reality of the situation. It's no longer if, but perhaps, or maybe it's only a when now. It's only when. Right? So I hope this was edifying. I hope it's back food for thought among the Archeum watching or listening. Until the true spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Mukakadash. Until next time, Shalom.